This brief video will give you some information about DTV converters. Essentially, a DTV converter is a tuner that will receive digital channels that are now available from your local television stations and convert them to signals that your analog television set can receive. Most of the converters will come with a very nice remote control. This remote control will replace the current remote control that you're using for your television set. You'll be able to change the volume, you'll be able to change channels, and you'll also be able to pull up on-screen information, a TV guide, so to speak, on your television set. This is all possible because of digital. We'll show you the TV guide a little bit later in this video. In the back of the DTV converter, you'll see plugs that are standard coaxial cables. This is how you will most likely connect to your television set. There are also audiovisual cables available. If your television set has some of these plugs, you can use them as well. You can recognize them. They're usually red and white and yellow cables, but essentially you'll be using these coaxial or F connectors. This is the standard way of connecting your box. Again, on the back of the box, one of the cables, a short 3-foot cable, will go from the box to the input of your television set where your antenna used to go. If you have the audiovisual cables, you'll use those. And then coming into the box, you will have a cable that is connected to your antenna. Now be sure that it's a UHF VHF antenna. This one right here is a rabbit ears. It also has the circle and the rabbit ears. That tells you it's UHF VHF. That's important. Now, as I said before, you'll be able to receive not only the digital channels, but an on-screen program guide. You can see right here we have a little bit of information about a Nova program on channel 48. But it's not just channel 48. You'll be able to get information, on-screen information from all of the local channels. As you can see right now, channel 64, 5, or 9, or 12. They all broadcast on-screen program information as well. This is all standard with your DTV converter. Now, the one thing to keep in mind when you first turn on your DTV converter, you must set it up, and you will be faced with a setup menu somewhat like this. It allows you to do a number of different things. You can change the language, you can add captions, you can even put TV rating, VCHIP information so your kids can only watch certain programs. But the important one is to use the setup the first time. This then puts the system into a scan mode where it will look for all of the DTV channels that are available in your market and store them in memory. If you don't do this, your DTV converter will not receive the channels. So you must, the first time out of the box, do this scan. Then you're home free.